Hey fashionistas, this is Faith and welcome back to the channel. You have reached Fashion and Fitness Done Right. That's W-R-I-G-H-T. Today, ladies, we are going to be doing a review of Vooglam. And the reason why is because I got some new frames and I wanted to share them with you. And with that being said, how's everybody doing today? Today is Terrific Tuesday. And we know that during Terrific Tuesday, no matter what we're going through, and I have been going through, but no matter what we're going through, we're going to continue to push our way through. As they say, my aunt would say, we're going to get the job done. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to push our way through and we're going to get the job done. But let me stop and ask you, how are you? How are you really doing? Are you okay? How's your husband? Husbands, how are the wives? How are the children? And don't let me miss by not asking, how are the grandbabies? I absolutely adore the grandbabies. So I'm always going to ask about the grands. That's the special place in my heart, right next to Jesus. The grandbabies, yes, yes, yes. Ladies, I hope that you've had a fantastic weekend. I really had a phenomenal weekend. I celebrated my husband's birthday. And he is still as spunky. God has been faithful. I'm just going to say it like that. God has really been faithful. We had a wonderful time. Today, as I said, we're going to be reviewing the Vooglam frames. And I brought two pairs, so I wanted to show you. I don't want to get into all the details of how you go about purchasing them. I've done that before in a previous review. So what I'll do is I'll leave that information available for you to be able to get it later. You can go down in the show notes and all the information will be available to you there, okay? And so today's fragrance is by Hermès, and it is the Twilly Hermès Eyewear Ginger. When I say I love this fragrance, I really love this fragrance. I've had it a little while now. I don't usually spray it that much, but oh my goodness, I really love it. I can go crazy with this one like I like to do with the Tiffany fragrance because it's soft, it's light. I'll leave some of the notes up there, some of the fragrances that are up there when I post that picture that'll go up right about now. Again, wonderful fragrance. I found two different prices, but you know we're always going to go with that lower price, right? Because we do BFFs for the BFFs. Yes, we do. Today, by the way, before we get started, we're going to give you a quick outfit of the day. Remember, we always try to coordinate. So, Vooglam's, the bulk of their packaging is usually in orange, so I decided that I would put on my little Shein top, and I put on my, I think this is my short set from Eloquent that I got last year. But I'll take a quick shot right here and I'll share that with you now. I don't think I'm going to do a movement. I think I'll do a still life, so we'll be quick and easy and we'll keep moving. Again, ladies, all information and anything that you can obtain, you know, will be down in the show notes, down in the description box, and so you can check there. All right. Lastly, you know I always talk about I want to spoil you. So today, before we get into the glasses, I want to spoil you. Do you notice these humongous earrings in my ear? And no, they're very light, although they look like they would pull my face down to the floor. These are very light. Ladies, these are the Botega Veneta dupes that I found on Amazon. By the way, I recently had someone call me the dupe lady, and I know it was done to be malicious, but my mentor said, if it works, work it. So I'll be honored if you call me the dupe lady, because I actually enjoy finding the dupes. And again, these are the Bottega Veneta. Let me show you. When I saw them, I said, wait a minute, those look like the earrings of one of my favorite girls, Monroe Steele. Monroe Steele is rocking. Monroe Steele bought those in silver. And when I saw them, I said, I'm going to order them and see. And let me say, they were approximately about $25, right? And it took a minute to come. They didn't come right away. I think about two weeks, maybe 3 weeks. But they came, and when they came, they were just so beautifully done, beautiful box. I'm not going to spend all the time with you ladies, and this is how they come. You see how big they are? Now, I'm comfortable while I'm wearing them this way, and so I decided that because the earrings were so humongous to me. Now remember, we always talking about what I'm comfortable with, and we all should dress that way. We dress with things that make us feel comfortable. So I decided I wouldn't do any jewelry on the neck, and I would just rock, I call these my Wonder Woman bracelets. I would rock my Wonder Woman bracelets, and that would be it as far as jewelry, other than my new wedding band. Okay, and that's it. Again, I'll leave a link if you're interested. I'll leave a link for these as well. Okay, ladies. Now, this is the treat. Did I post Monroe, one of my sheroes? Did I post her up there? Okay, that's it. So now we're going to move on, and we're finally, yes, as always, what is it, 5 minutes in, and I'm just moving in. I'm just coming from the intro into what we're talking about today. I asked you how you doing. Oh, no, we're not quite there yet, because you have to like, you have to comment, you have to subscribe, and you have to share. Always share the information. There's always another seasoned woman with style that's looking for information and content. I had a young lady come on my page the other day down in the comments and said, I've been looking for straw bags. I did the straw bags segment content the other week, or maybe about 2 weeks now, and she commented, I've been looking for straw bags. Oh my God, these bags are fabulous. New subby. I said, oh, I love it. I really did love it. So I say that to say this is why we should share a lot of times, because some people are looking for the information that I like to give and share with you. Okay, and today, as I said, we're going to dive right in. We're going right into Vooglam's glasses. Now, this is how they came. For this particular situation, I ordered 2 pair. I didn't order a case. I didn't order anything. I just ordered it. So the 2 of them were stuffed in here together. Now, in all fairness to Vooglam, normally when you go online, sort of, if you watch my Ishakti review the other day, how I told you you can go to each page, and every time you go to the different sets, how to set up your clothing, and how to place whatever it is that you wanted. If you wanted a collar, no sleeve. If you wanted no sleeves, you wanted your collar different, you wanted your pants length different. So you had each, there was a segment. You stop there, you order this one, it goes to the next screen. Stop there, you order, you set it up the way you wanted it, because you were designing your outfit. You were customizing your outfit that they designed for you. This is sort of very similar to that. Vooglam does this the same way. I didn't order cases because I've been ordering with Vooglam since they were Vogue Me. I think it was Vogue Me. And so normally, if you want, you can order the case. You can order a beautiful case. This used to be their name, and now they're Vooglam. But this is how the cases would come. Beautiful. Everything is over. I like loving the details, ladies. So this is why I wanted to show you. So you could actually order it in this manner, where you would get this particular case. And by the way, I don't know if you see all that back there. I set it up so I wanted you to be able to see some of the glass frames that I bought in the past. You are able to add your own prescription. You are able to add your own reading measurements, how much you need, whatever the case might be. You are able to add your own tint and so on. Okay, I left most of my shades there. I also put up the sunglasses just to kind of tie it into the props that I had in the back. That's a good word to use. I was using them as props. And so if anybody's interested in the towering sunglass case, it's called the Mooca Rotating 24 glasses eyeglass display case. So you would be able to put 24 pairs of sunglasses or 24 pairs of glasses, whatever floats your boat, you would be able to put them on that. I don't know how I got back here, but I did want to share it with you because I did put it up there. Okay, so anything that I love, that I have, that I think is nice, that I like to share with you, I always want to do that for you. Okay, and so this is why we're doing it this way. All right, so back to the glasses, and I have a case back there already sitting there and the box behind it, and a couple of the cases that you can stick the glasses in, the linen, the cloth cases. But it would normally come, you would be able to order it like this. And why won't you come out the box? Okay, you would be able to, unbelievable, you would be able to order it like this, and they would send it in the box. Really, really beautifully done. A beautiful case. It looks leather. I'm not really sure, but it looks pretty leather. And so it would come And then again, you would get those two pieces. You would get the case that it comes in, the cloth case, and then you would get the eyeglass wipe as well. Okay, and this is why I wore the orange, because everything that Vooglam does is in orange. Or you can order a different eyeglass pattern, case pattern, if you wanted. This is the cloth case pattern. Okay, I never even used it, but I did order it because I wanted to see how beautiful it would look. And so I've had it for a while. As I said, most of these I've had for a while, so I just kind of hold on to them. And I did want to show you how beautiful, if this is what you wanted to order. Normally, because it's a hard case, I would order this, and this is how I normally carry my glasses. By the way, all of my glasses are just readers. I tend to wear them when I'm talking to you. So even now as I'm talking to you, you're somewhat a little blurry because I wanted to look down at my notes that I wrote out. So I'm just going to keep flowing with that. All right, deep breath, exhale. Please, no radio, no radio. All right, this is the first pair of glasses. This is the first pair of frames that I have my readers in, and these are called, I believe these are called the Garlarza. You would have thought I would have done this before I got on live with you, right? Garlarza, Garlarza, and these are the frames that come with sparkles. And so I don't know how. Maybe I'll put a picture up for you, and always know all information, links, and everything would be down in the description and show notes. But these have slight. I'm gonna pull this plastic off right here right now. Okay, these have a sparkle to them. I don't know how well you can see that. Did I put it there? Can you see it? Oh yeah, you can see it. See it hitting off of the camera's light. Yeah, it's a very light thing. So I'm going to try them on. Beautifully done. Give me a moment to use my phone so that I can use the. You would have thought I would have had a mirror here. I don't know, ladies. Sometimes I'm ready to go and sometimes not. Okay, where's my camera? Oh, here it is. All right. Yeah, these are nice. You see that? You see how nice they look? Well, the tint is something. My eyes look very dark over here. Okay. You see that? Everything looking well? The sunlight is coming in. Ah, boy, I should have turned it the other way. Can you see me, or am I blinded? Am I blinding? Hold on a moment, ladies. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me see if I can. I'll put you on hold and I'll come back. You are so wonderful. It looks like I didn't take no time, but I did. I just wanted to shift the shade so that the sun wouldn't be beaming on the top of my head, and you could actually see me, you know what I mean? Okay, and now here we have, oh boy, this looks wonderful. I love these. I love these. I love these. So I needed some. I just wanted to kind of update my eyes, my eyeglasses. I've had the other ones for a little while now, and when I saw these, I thought these were beautiful. Now these are about approximately $34.99 if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Yeah, they're $34.99. So, can you make out? I love these. These are really, really nice. All right. All right, and so we're going to move right on. We're going to keep these. Did I tell you everything about the? Okay, yeah. And then we're going to move on to, I think these are called the Pacheco clear front two-tone frames. These are the ones that I really had my eye on. These were the ones that I was so interested in getting. And so I want to get them. I want to show you these now. I'm trying to make some room on my table. I have a little folding table that I use. This is most of the time my office in this section right here. I don't have an office in the house. I need one, but I don't have one yet. Okay, so what did I do with the other pair of glasses? Oh, I moved the box and the glasses are in the box. So again, they'll come like this in a box, depending on, or it'll come in a much larger box, depending on how you choose to order your frames, whether you want that beautiful case or if you just want to do the simple case. If you don't want any case, that'll work also. It's never going to be a problem. They'll kind of work with you, but you got to know anything that you add that's additional, there will be a fee for it, okay? And lastly, Let's go to the other glasses. I think these are what I said, the Pacheco clear front, right? With the two tones. So these look okay. Leave what's your comments. Be nice now. Ladies, let's be nice. Comments in the comments section. Hey or nay. Comments in the comments section. Be nice now. All right. So these are the first ones, which were 34. I would say approximately $34.99 because I don't know if they're going up in price. I don't know if they're going down in price. I don't know. I don't know how they work their brand. And you know that I'm always sharing information. No, I am not sponsored, but when I find something wonderful, I just love to share it. And that's always been me. My girlfriend will tell you that. If I ever have a chance to come and interview her, because she's fabulous too, and she has a business. So I might want to put her on here and talk to her. Okay, and so these are the next ones up. These are quite popular, by the way. These are the Pacheco clear fronts, and these have the clear. Oh, let me show you up close. These have the clear frame. See, it's just clear on the side frame. In the front, it's just clear. And then they have the tint on this. I mean, what is that, leopard? I think that's the leopard pattern on the side. Yeah, I love these. This will be me. I can see me rocking these quite often, wearing these quite often, because these are wow, I can actually see you even clear with these on. And so I put my reading information in, and I think they did come relatively quickly. I wasn't expecting them as quickly as they came, but they did come relatively quickly. And so, again, these are, if they are sold out, which when I saw they said they were few in stock. This is why I want to make mention, because I made a note, so it's the reason why I made a note. And these, by the way, were only $23.99. So if these happen to be sold out, they're going to have a thing that says for you to click that says notify me when they're back in stock. Again, remember, if you're interested. All right, ladies, I always want to share, because I need you to understand they have so many beautiful frames. They really do. So I will leave the website. I will leave the links available to reach either the Garlarza, yeah, or the Pacheco. Either one, I will leave both links available to you to shop if you're interested. I will leave. I know. I will leave. And by the way, did I mention that the originals are $3,300 for the designer Botega Veneta earring like this? And ladies, these are not heavy. They might look it, but they're really not heavy. They're really not at all. You see me moving in here? They're really not heavy at all. So I'll leave that link for you as well. And I think I said it was about I think they were approximately about $25, $26, honestly. Okay? Great find. Always want to spoil you with something sweet. And lastly, the fragrance of the day, which was the Twilly Hermès Ginger. And that's it, ladies. We're finished. I know. You wouldn't believe it took me all day long to get here. But I'm finally here, because as always, I have to get the job done, as my aunt says. Ladies, as always, have a phenomenal Tuesday. Remember that the Lord loves you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Remember that I love you, and there is absolutely nothing that you can do about it, okay? I'll see you back on the line. I'll see you back on the line. I think I'm on my prayer line. Yes, by the way, we have a prayer line, and I'll leave that number right there right now. You can call if you are overwhelmed. And you know what? I don't think this is an accident, so I'm going to flow with it. You can call if you're overwhelmed. You can call if you're grieving. You can call if your heart is broken. You can call if you just have Thanksgiving in your heart and you just want to tell God thank you. Now, mind you, when you call to the prayer line, you do not have to say anything. They will be standing in the gap praying along with you. You can just hold the phone and let the warrior that's on the line pray for you. Okay, I know God doesn't do anything by accident. And the reason why is because I've been heading this way to talk with you about the elephant that's in the room. No, not me. The elephant in the room is grief. The elephant in the room is grief. And so I wanted to just share my journey and my 40 pounds increase and why it happened. And so I know that I may not be the only one that has gone through devastating blows and continue to move on in life, but the grief is a reality. And sometimes, although we might know the word and we believe God's word and we stand on the word, there's still that process of healing that we must get through. And so I stand here today to tell you again that God loves you. He's given us the strength. He said, great is the he that is in us than the he that's in the world. And you can really do all things. I'm sitting here today because I know that I can really do all things through Christ who has given me the strength. Again, coming back with 1 John 4:4, for great is the he that is within us than the he that is in the world. Seasoned woman with style, young daughter with style. I really do love you. So I will be addressing the elephant in the room, which is the major weight gain, which was, I believe, brought on by grief that I really have not addressed. So, love you. You'll be well. I'll see you next week. It's still business. I'm going to continue to move, but I know that I'm not the only one that's in this place. All right? So you be well.